friends, welcome back to another video. This one I am so excited to film because we are here for yet another Vera Bradley haul. As you guys know, if you've been around our channel for a little bit of time, you know that I am obsessed with Vera Bradley, specifically Disney Vera Bradley patterns, and they just had another pattern launch. I am so excited to get to share the items that I picked up from this haul with you. So first thing I have to disclaim about this is that I actually showed an immense amount of self-control this launch. I did not buy everything, even though I literally wanted everything. There were so many new pieces, new designs or new types of items. This one was, I think, the biggest launch ever, so there was something like 40, between 40 and 50 pieces, which is crazy big. I think that's bigger than anything that they've ever done with Disney before. So there was new things, there were tumblers and notebooks and homeware stuff and all this stuff, and I loved all of it. There were new backpack styles, new crossbody styles, and I literally feel like I could have used one of everything. So that being said, I did not buy everything. I only bought a few items, but I will go ahead and leave the link to Vera Bradley down below, as well as Vera Bradley Disney Springs. So the Disney Springs store is where I purchased all of my items from. And they're always really good about placement, finding really good characters on your items and all of that stuff. So I'll link them down below. I do think that this collection is still available, so if you want any of these items, I would definitely give them a call and see what you can order for yourself. So this is the Sensational 6 Paisley, and the inside pattern, which I have a few pieces in, is the Sensational 6 Ditzy. The cool thing about this pattern is it has all 6 characters in it. So it's Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Pluto, Donald, and Daisy. And this is the first one that Donald and Daisy and Goofy have all been in the pattern together. The first item that I'm going to share with you guys is kind of, I think, the elephant in the room. That is my ears. Yes, these are Disney Vera Bradley licensed ears. This is the first time they've ever done mini ears in their Disney collections. I could not believe it. Obviously, I had to get a pair. I do have a few pairs of Vera Bradley Disney ears that I got off of Etsy a few years ago. Those were a third party kind of took the fabric and made ears out of them, but Disney and Vera Bradley have never released ears together before, so I knew I had to get a pair, and I feel like I got the best pair ever. I didn't really care about what characters I got on my ears, but I wanted to have, you know, obviously as good placement as I could, and I'm really happy with this pair. So these are my Donald and Daisy ears. So it has Donald on one side. He is in his angry screaming face. He does also have a version of him where he's smiling, but I could not find that one. And then I have Daisy on the other side. And then they have this really fun fluffy blue bow in the center. They are quite large, the ears are. I usually wear smaller ears just because I feel like they don't, you know, with my head size and everything. But I just had to get these because it's the first time they've ever made ears. I feel like it's a collector's item, and I just really wanted to get a pair. So I got these ears. These are $35, and I don't know if they're still available, but I think Disney Springs store still has them. So if you want some ears, give them a call. That's actually the only item I got in the outside pattern. So to be honest with you, I wasn't a huge fan of the way that the characters look. They're just they're cartoon kind of animation, and then they have really long, noodly kind of arms and legs, and I don't know, they just kind of look weird. I thought these Daisy and Donald that I got are one of the best looking of all of the characters. But just in total, I don't know. I was I don't really love the characters in the outside pattern. But the rest of the pattern itself is super cute. It's Paisleys, it's florals, it has little tiny Mickey heads, hidden Mickeys all in it, which is always really fun. But this is the only item I have in the outside pattern. So all the other pieces I got are going to be in the ditzy inside pattern, which I am obsessed with. So I will just go ahead and show you the first item that I got. And this is a really good display of the inside pattern. It is this one. This is the convertible crossbody in Sensational 6 Ditzy, and I love this. So I'm going to give you a close-up just right off the bat of what this pattern looks like. It is so cute. It's like a little meadow. You have all these fun flowers and little hidden Mickeys mixed in. And then there are also little like Paisleys in there as well. So the cool thing with the convertible crossbody is that it comes with a belt bag strap. You can wear it around your waist as a belt bag, and it actually goes through the back of the bag here, so this kind of moves, you know, moves around on the strap. But then it also comes with a crossbody strap, and this is a separate piece. And you can actually clip this on onto the little loops on the side and turn it into a crossbody. So here is what the crossbody looks like. So you can see there are little tiny loops on the side, and you can just clip your strap onto there. So I just really liked the versatility with this piece. I liked that it came with both straps. And I have already used this multiple times. Full disclaimer, I've already used this multiple times since I bought it. I love the size of it. So this one on the straps, or on the zipper pulls, you can see it says Disney and Vera Bradley. They changed their logo a little bit between the last collection and this one, which I think is really fun. And then there's just a zipper pocket on the front, so you can put anything you want. That's a quick access in there. And then when you open up the center compartment, you actually have a ton of different pocket options. So here is what the inside looks like. It's one big compartment that you can fill lots of things in. But then on the front wall, you actually have all these card slots. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you don't have to carry a wallet. You can just, you know, move your cards over into here. I think this is gonna make a really great parks bag. I haven't carried it to the parks yet, but I'm really excited to do that. And then on the other side, you have a zipper pocket that has the Disney Vera Bradley nameplate in there. And then it's also a pocket on the back. Even though this bag is so tiny, there's so much organization in it, which is what I really liked. And I like that it's very small. I cannot wait to take this into the parks. I think it's gonna be great with just a few cards, your phone. Like for me, I have the camera and some hand sanitizer and go. It's really quick and easy, so I'm really excited to use this next time I go to the Disney parks. And this one was $55 retail. The next item that I picked up from this launch was also in the little Sensational 6 Ditzy, and this is a new piece I've never seen in Disney before. I have seen it from Vera Bradley, but it's very similar to the Zip ID, which I've shown in other Vera Bradley videos. It's my favorite like little piece. It works as a great wallet, as a card case. You can move it to and from a bunch of different bags. And this reminded me very much of the Zip ID, but it's got a little bit more organization. And this one is called the RFID Petite Zip Around Wallet. And this one was $45. So you can see the size of this one. It's like the size of my hand. It's really nice and petite. It does have a ring, so you can attach it to your keys, or you'll see what I did with the ring here in a minute. And then it has a little card window, an ID window here on the front, so you can put your ID in there. It does slip in from the top, which I think is pretty cool. But this is a very secure pocket as well, so I don't feel like I have to worry about anything falling out of it. And then this thing does zip all the way around with the same little Disney Vera Bradley zipper pull. And then when you open this, I feel like this is where the magic happens with this piece, because it is RFID protected, so your cards are protected from electronic pickpocketing, which I love. But then these little pieces right here, there's a pocket here on this side. Flipping it around, there's a pocket here. So you already have more pockets than the Zip ID. And then you have all of these little compartments here in the center. So there's 1, 2, 3 main compartments. And then this one actually opens up as well and becomes like a 4th pocket. So you can really organize your cards and your cash and know exactly where everything is. There is a little change pocket here in the center, which the Zip ID doesn't have either. So I liked that it had that little extra piece added. And when you open it from the side, it is an accordion, so you don't have to worry about any of your cards falling or spilling out the side, because the fabric will keep them in place. So like I said, this was a new piece that I hadn't seen in Disney before, so I picked one up so that I could try moving into it and see if I like it over the Zip ID. So I got this one, and then to go along with this piece, I'll go ahead and clip it back on here, I also got the wrist strap, which I think is also new in Disney. I don't remember a wrist strap being there before, but this is the little wrist strap, and this is also in that same Sensational 6 ditzy pattern. So here is the wrist strap up close, and the thing I really like about this is that it actually has a snap right here that you can open, so you can loop it around your bag, you can loop it around a chair, you can just obviously put it on your arm and wear it like this. And I just liked how I could have a little bit more security on my wallet, so I can put it on my wrist. And then the wrist strap itself comes with the adorable little Mickey carabiner, which you know I'm obsessed with. I have been obsessed with this in the Disney pieces for a long time. So this comes with the wrist strap, and I could not resist. I could not resist. It was so cute. And then this piece I actually will probably remove from the wrist strap, the little Mickey, and I will use it separately with my keys, because I like to put my keys on the little Mickey carabiner. And then this little ring right here is the one that came with the Zip ID wallet. So I have the ring, and then I just attached my wrist strap to it, and it became one piece. So I just thought this was a really great set. I really like the functionality of these. And then you get the extra little Mickey carabiner too. And the wrist strap is called the In the Loop keychain, and it's $20. They also had a lot of variety of Zip IDs and lanyards with this collection. I think there were like 6 or 8 different Zip ID designs with like each of the different characters, which was really cute. There was a wide lanyard, there was a regular lanyard like they normally do with the Disney launches. So many different things to choose from. I literally took forever in the store because I couldn't decide what I wanted. But I did end up just going with these two, which I'm really happy with. I think this is a really great duo, so I'm excited to get some use out of this. And that was it for the normal pieces that I picked up. So the other thing that they launched with this collection as well was an entire like home study section. So they did blankets, which they have been doing for years with the Disney launches. There were 2 blankets that came out with it. But this piece was completely new. They've never done it before. And to be honest with you, we fell in love with it when we saw it. Like literally, Abby's obsessed.
Camera, and I'm obsessed.
This is actually Abby's pillow. This is what she got from this launch. And she actually did get the blanket from the last launch. I can link the video up above if you want to see March's Vera Bradley launch. She got the blanket from that, and this piece is like so cool. I cannot, okay, I'm not gonna drag it on anymore. This piece right here is called the Study Buddy Pillow. It's actually too big for the frame, but let me move aside. You guys can see the full glory of this pillow. It's huge. It is one of those where you can put it in a chair and then like prop your arms up on it. And this is, I think it's called the Sensational 6 Ditzy. It's the same inside pattern, but it's white in the background instead of dark. So it really makes the colors pop. You can see all of the fun flowers and hidden Mickeys in here. It does come with a little handle on the top, so you can carry it and tote it around. And then I think on this arm, there is actually a pocket, which Abby discovered like after using it, but there's literally a pocket in the fabric here, so you can put like your phone or pens or whatever in there that you don't want to lose. But oh my gosh, it's so fluffy. And this piece, like I said, I've never actually seen one of these really from Vera Bradley before. I know they've done them, but I hadn't seen them, and I have never seen it in Disney. So this was super, super fun. This one is, it's called the Study Buddy Pillow, and it retails for $70. And so far, like literally, Abby's obsessed with it. She uses it all the time. I feel like she does not want to leave her bed now, like with the Study Buddy pillow, because it's so comfortable. And I'm considering getting one for myself as well, just because it is so, like, it's so cozy. It's so cozy. Every time I like touch it, I'm like, oh, I think it would just be a great like cozy recovery piece, so I will be needing that soon, so like perfect. So that is everything that we picked up from the Vera Bradley Disney launch. If you have already shopped this launch, let me know down in a comment below. I'd love to know which items you got, and I hope that this video was helpful for you or just gave you a little insight into the pattern. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future Vera Bradley videos I have coming up on the channel, and I will see you guys next time.